Hi friends, today we are going for the next part of the mathematics, that is pair of straight lines. Pair of straight lines. Already I gave important formulas, equations and basic terminologies related to this pair of straight lines. Today in that pair of straight lines I am giving few examples of this pair of straight lines. Depending on that I am giving some assignment or some questions to you. You have to solve it and send to me. Okay. So here when we are starting or when we are talking about the straight line, so straight line is having some coordinates, or straight line is having some its own characteristics. Suppose if you are considering the here xy coordinates, suppose in this xy coordinates if 2 points are there, so these 2 points can be connected with the help of straight lines, straight line. If it is connected with straight line, then in that case it is for this straight line it makes some angle. Okay, as it makes some angle, so it is having some slope. Slope means its rate of height or rate of displacement along with the x and y gets changed continuously. So that slope also is one of the important part of the line. Okay, and initial coordinates or the coordinates of endpoints x1, y1 and x2, y2. So from that we can find the slope of line, or from that we can find the different terminologies or different parts of line. Okay, so when we are talking about the line, suppose we are considering two different lines, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and b is equal to a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So the combined equation of these two lines is given by equation u into v is equal to 0. So basically the joint equation of pair of line is given by form ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Here the slope of two lines, the sum of slope of two lines is minus 2h by b, and m1 m2 or the product of two slope of the line is a by b. So these are the two important parts, so that we have to keep in mind for the joint equation or joint equation of pair of lines. Then angle between the two lines is given by tan theta, which is equal to 2 into square root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. Now here square root of means this term h square minus ab is equal to 0 if h square minus ab is equal to 0, then the pair of lines are parallel to each other. Okay, and if a plus b is equal to 0, then in that case the pair of lines are perpendicular to each other. So that we have to keep in mind, or as we are moving further, then we are getting the idea about this also. So initially we are just focusing on the few important parts, important equations. So already that part is given to you, so just go through that numericals, or sorry, that theoretical part. As you are getting that theoretical part, then these numericals are very simple based on this pair of straight lines. So here we are going for few important numericals. Based on that I am giving assignment to you, so you have to just complete that part. So here first you have to find the equation of pair of line. So as we see the equation of pair of line, here two equations are given. You suppose 2x plus y is equal to 0 and 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. So from here, so this is our equation u and this is our equation v. Our combined equation is u into v is equal to 0. So u into v is equal to 0. So here we are getting 2x plus y into 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. So this equation we have to solve. After that we are whatever the equation or whatever the form of equation we are getting, that is the combined or the joint equation of pair of lines for the given pair of lines. So it is 6x square minus 10xy plus 3xy minus 5y square is equal to 0. 6x square minus 7xy minus 5y square is equal to 0. So this is the equation or the joint equation of pair of line, or joint equation for the given pair of lines. Okay. The next part is line passing through minus 1 2 and is parallel to x plus 3y minus y 1 is equal to 0. So for this we have to find the equation of line. So initially it is given line passing through minus 1 and 2. Now for this we are having equation. First of all our aim is to find out the equation of line. So here basic equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the basic equation of line. as line passes through minus 1 2, so here the value of x1 is equal to minus 1, y1 is equal to 2 and is parallel to x plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now see, if two lines are parallel to each other, then their slopes are equal. Okay, now from here we are getting the slope of line. Now here the slope of line is, for this means x plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. Basic equation or the standard equation or standard form of line is y is equal to mx plus c. So here we are going to convert this part into y is equal to mx plus c. Then we are getting here, so 3y is equal to minus x plus 1. So y is equal to minus 1 by 3x plus 1 by 3. So here, from here, the slope of line is minus 1 by 3. So slope of line is minus 1 by 3. Now put in this, put value of y1 and x1, we are getting final equation. So here our equation changes to y minus 2 is equal to slope is minus 1 by 3 into x minus minus plus 1. Now solve this equation, we are getting equation of line when it passes through minus 1 and 2 and is parallel to x plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is another equation, another form of line, so another part of line by which we can find the equation of line. The next one is find the separate equation of line represented by the following equation. Now here in this condition, two separate equations are given. We find the joint equation or the combined equation. Now combined equation is given, we have to find out the separate equations. So this is the vice versa problem. Now here 3x square, we can make here a distribution like 6xy minus 4xy minus 8y square is equal to 0. So 3x is common, x minus 4y, we can take 4y common, here it is y, we can take 4y common, so it is x minus 2y is equal to 0. So x minus 2y, 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. So x minus 2y is equal to 0 or 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. So these are the two standard form, or these are the two separate equation of the lines, okay, for which the combined equation is this much, or this is the given combined equation for these two separate equation of lines. Okay. So these problems are to inverse to each other. So here separate equations are directly given, we have to find combined equation. Now here combined equation is given, from that we find the separate equation. Okay. Then next one is next part is the slope of lines represented by equation 3x square plus kxy minus y square is equal to 0 differs by 4. Find the value of k. Our aim is to find the value of here k. So to find the value of k, here initially, okay, so important part here already written initially, m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b and m1 m2 is equal to a by b. Okay, so these two parts are helpful to calculate these values, or to the important part of the equation here. So basically 3x square plus kxy minus y square is equal to 0. So this is the equation of line, or the combined equation of line. Actual form of combined equation of line is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So this is the combined equation form of the line. Okay, so here, from here we can compare the various parts. So here a is equal to 3, 2h is equal to k, b is equal to minus 1. Okay, now here we are having m1 plus m2 is equal to m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b. Okay, then m1 m2 is equal to a by b, which is equal to a is 3, b is equal to minus 1, so it is minus 3. So here minus 2h by b, so 2h is equal to k, so minus k by minus 1, so it is plus k. Okay, so m1 plus m2 is equal to k, m1 m2 is equal to minus 3. Now here m1 minus m2 bracket square is equal to what we are getting here, so m1 square plus m2 square plus 2m1 m2, okay, sorry, minus 2m1 m2. So like this we are getting. Suppose we added here plus 2m1 m2 minus 2m1 m2 again. So m1 square plus 2m1 m2 plus m2 square indicates m1 plus m2 bracket square minus 4 times m1 m2. Okay. Now the given equation is difference is given for the slope, which is 4. So 4 square is equal to 16, which is equal to m1 plus m2 is k. So k square minus 4 times m1 m2 is minus 3. So minus minus plus 12. Okay. So k square is equal to 4. So k is equal to plus minus 2. So this is the value of k after solving or after comparing. Here we are getting the value of k as 2. But here the standard equations we require is m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b and m1 m2 is equal to a by b. Just we have to compare the values of 2h by b and a b. Similarly put in this, rearrange the equation as the difference is given. So we are rearranging the equation in terms of the basic form of equation. Then we are getting the value of k as plus minus 2. Then next important here part is find the measures of acute angle of line represented by 4x square plus 5xy plus y square is equal to 0. So here the already I written the equation of acute angle here. So tan theta is equal to 2 times square root of h square minus ab divided by a plus b. So this is the form of acute angle of this is the equation of acute angle for the given set of or the joint pair of line. So for this, if square root of a square minus ab, this term is 0, then equation becomes or the two lines becomes parallel to each other. If a plus b is equal to 0, then the two lines are perpendicular to each other. So likewise that we have to find. Now here compare the two parts. Compare this equation with the standard equation. So standard equation is equal to x square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So a is equal to 4, 2h is equal to 5, so h is equal to 5 by 2. Then b is equal to 1. So put all these form or all these value in the set of equation. Then tan theta is equal to 2 square root of h square, so 25 by 4 minus ab 4 into 1, so 4 divided by a plus b 4 plus 1, so 5, which is equal to 2 times square root of 25 minus 16 divided by 4 divided by 5. So it is 2 into 9 by 4. So it is 3 by 2 divided by 5. 2 cancel. So it is 3 by 5. So tan theta is equal to 3 by 5. So therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of 3 by 5. So this is the standard or this is the acute angle between the set of lines or the joint pair of equation is given. For this the acute angle between two lines is given by equation. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 3 by 5. So these are some basic examples I am taking here. So with these basic examples we have to conclude our exercise first. So I am giving some assignment problems to you regarding this exercise. So just basically or thoroughly go through these basic examples so that it is useful to solve many much problems regarding these first basic parts. So before starting these examples, it is very important to go through the numerical or the some formulas or the important relations of the line. So already I am giving the important relations of the line. So just go through that relation. If you are having any doubt regarding this, you can call me at any time. So just go through basic parts. So I am giving assignment regarding this. Try to solve. If you are having any doubt, you can call. So thank you.